She goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Drop kick. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. No, there's the reversal.
Some good technique right there.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
Incredible. We know what's coming here. She better do something fast. This is not where she wants to be. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent.
You gotta believe this one's over. And she turns it around on her. Escapes trouble there.
Look at her go.
Incoming.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Overhand right lands.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
Elbow drop with authority.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the kill shot.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof. Boom. You got to cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow. Oh, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam. He's able to get out of the way there. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Rev, you can't let her get away with that.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
She hits it. Dakota Kai brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
Beautiful technique.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201
face breaker. That has got to be it.
2. What is keeping this competitor going?
Man, oh man.
Look out. There she goes. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
nailed it.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. You can see the confidence just beaming.
He's back in full control now. Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Oh, clothesline. And the cover for the win. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there. I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on...
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She dodges that one. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Ooh.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Keep your eye on this one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone. Shoulders on the mat. Look at this. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, ouch. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
I think this one's over.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
She hits it. The Kai brings everyone to their feet.
Now it's...
This might be it. Oh, my.
Shoulders are down. Look at her go. She is on fire.
And stomping away. Ooh, what impact.
I am impressed by the quickness of Maria.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Oh, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
2. Enziguri. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Well, Nelson.
Not today. Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Look at her go. She is on fire. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Harsh impact.
And there it is.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
I think she's trying to prove. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
We're looking at complete dom. She goes for the cover. This might be it.
Oh, my.
This could do it. Big mistake there, Corey.
I'm a little surprised she even went for that at this point.
Jumping face buster.
She is on fire.
She counters before it's too late. She goes for the cover. Oh, guys, there's the 1, 2, 3. Yes, takes it. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
She's taking care of business.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Lacey Evans.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.
The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And their opponents, first, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Sax. They're beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Oh, I love Candace. This is going to be fun.
And her partner, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candace is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just what I think. You couldn't possibly be any dumber. You go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway. Shoulders on the mat. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Lacey Evans has one of the most devastating moves ever performed in an NXT ring. The women's right. She's laid out top worldwide. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Look at her.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets an attack,
Exploder suplex.
But can she follow up?
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Corey and I discussed Evans' devastating move to the woman's right. A woman of Evans, and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's got it now. Now, she just needs to finish her.
The shoulders are down. 2. She got the shoulder up in time.
That's too early for that.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, no.
Charlotte with the spear. That has got to be it.
Tagged in.
Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
Charlotte not in a good spot here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is your ability.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
To the figure eight.
This is it. This is her chance. Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, this is not good at all.
elbow, nailed it.
She's got her back against the wall now. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
I'm not used to seeing this.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Tagged in.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Ooh, what impact.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win.
Nailed it.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. She is on fire.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
This one's over, guys.
She's looking at it.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. And Lacey Evans easily gets the shoulder up.
And I think a whole lot more.
Oh, straight forearm.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Both arms hooked.
You got this. Could be the victory right here.
Here we go.
Scoop slam.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
We're looking at complete domination here. And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet. Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match. Oh!
And one more time. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look at her go. And here comes Charlotte.
And now one more time.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
boom, what a kick. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out!
Look at this.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Both arms hooked. Boom.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. 3. They did it. They won the match.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Remember this? And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Lacey Evans and Candice LeRae.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is an elimination tornado tag team match. Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Making his way to the ring from New York, Pratt.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.